All right, this is going to be my sneak category here, real quick. Did not put this in the notes for so everyone they didn't get to prepare for this. All right, so this person goes on it here and has this something to say. I don't want to spill the beans on who's going to play him.
In the building, you survived Martin, the show. And I know there's not much you can talk about it, but as you think back over those
Let me
times,
just stop you.
What?
I'm going to stop you
Come on,
right
stop
there.
me right there.
I'm going to stop you right
Come
there.
on.
Never have I ever said a bad, unkind thing about the show, about
true.
Martin Lawrence, and I never will. I will protect him till the day I die. I don't care what people think about
Okay.
me. Till the day I die. I will never say a bad or unkind word to any media outlet ever.
Okay.
That person needs protection, and I will protect him till I die.
I love that loyalty.
So, as I was saying,
You ain't saying nothing.
Because she had to stop you.
as you think back,
I know how to deal with him, y'all.
as you think back to those times, what is
Yes.
your fondest memory of Martin,
Yes.
the show?
What's the fondest?
Yeah, memory of the show.
Tashina Arnold.
Really? Just because y'all were.
Yeah, because, we had known each other for so long.
All right. My question for you both. Who didn't have the fondest things to say about this show, and that she's unofficially kind of throwing on the bus, but not letting us know. We kind of figured this out in the last maybe 5 to 10 years that it was this person that really ended Martin.
The Dwayne?
You goddamn right, it was Dwayne Martin.
The one that left over $7 in our account?
Yeah, exactly. We all looking back. That's how she was like, she kept on saying, I never had anything bad to say about the show or that person.
Because I never tripped off them being together at that time. I always
they
they
got married.
I always saw them together like after the show. Yeah.
And then
But they
Dwayne
was
Martin
together,
got the audacity to go marry a younger version of Tisha Campbell.
But there was a lawsuit.
Yes.
Yeah, because remember they couldn't be in the
thrown
same.
out.
Season 5 was just awful.
Yeah, it got thrown out.
There was a lawsuit.
It was, but it got thrown out.
I understand that. But there was a lawsuit. So it's like, if you don't have anything to say, like, I don't have anything, I've never said nothing, blah, blah. Okay, so
they didn't make up until after they divorced, like Martin Lawrence and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they had their reunion show.
So Dwayne Martin broke up the TV show Martin is what is being. That's the scuttlebutt that people were putting around there, because I guess maybe some of those scenes were super intimate and he was with her then and was like, hey, you can't be doing all that. And maybe Martin, clapped back like, no, nigga, it's my wife on the show. We got to do scenes like that. This is just me trying to logically piece it out.
Probably said, man, I'll take you above the rim ass nigga.
Because my big mind was thinking, where could they have been beefing? Like, where could the beef had actually started between? Like, I'm trying to think how their interactions would have interacted. Go ahead, Stacey.
I'm looking at an old Jet magazine article.
Shout out to Jet, man.
Yes.
Campbell left the show in November, claiming that working conditions were intolerable. According to the suit, it alleges that she was subjected to repeated and escalating sexual harassment, sexual battery, verbal abuse, and related threats to her physical safety by Lawrence. The hostile working conditions on the show became unduly aggravated due to Lawrence's increased volatility, erratic and violent conduct, and his apparent obsession with Campbell, in which he focused his lust, anger, and violent tendencies on her. His emotional instability coupled with what Campbell is informed and believes on Lawrence's personal feelings for her, and reports that he has been known to carry a firearm, have made her fear for her personal safety. Her suit has been followed by charges and countercharges. Immediately after her suit was made public, Lawrence released a statement denying all of her charges. His statement said Martin regrets that he is being used as a pawn in a contract dispute between Tisha Campbell and HBO. Martin has been Tisha's champion and protector and is thus deeply hurt by these allegations. Blah, blah, blah. So
was this after Martin had that that thing, you know, when
So
he was in the
that
middle
part.
of the street.
So again,
Yeah.
we do know that happened. We do know that did.
I think that was after though. I think that was after. I think that's
But
what
was that like around like the Thin Line era,
This
like
is
right
I
after
think
Thin
so.
Line came
this,
out?
Yeah, this is January 27th, 1997. Is this
Okay.
this issue of Jet magazine? Will Smith is on the cover, and
Jet was
okay.
always like 2 weeks behind. So really it's probably like
Yeah.
December 1996.
Because Jet was weekly, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jet was weekly.
Mm.
Which is wild to think that we were able to like and
The
it was
Little Bitty magazine.
Yeah, Little Bitty magazine every week.
Because Ebony and Essence was every month.
Yeah. Ebony was the deeper dives, Jet was giving the quick hits.
He humiliated and abused Campbell in front of the entire cast and crew on so many occasions that it reached the point where she needed to be hospitalized due to the stress he caused her.
That's what the lawsuit is claiming.
Yeah, this is what, so I'm just reading the article. Troubles got worse during the third season. The suit claims Lawrence said was continually screaming and raging uncontrollably at Campbell and others while continuing to threaten Campbell and her co-workers on the job for no good reason. So again, it's a lot of.
That's crazy.
Okay, fine. You didn't say it, but the lawsuit did.
And then he best friends with Will Smith.
Cole said that was a Trump. Not Cole. What? Carl Anthony Payne. I want to give him. He claimed,
Cockroach.
He claimed that it was trumped up stuff through Dwayne too. Though looking, he's saying Dwayne got all this stuff kind of circled up and tried to get her more money and stuff. And Martin was high. So it's a little bit of everything.
She in the show, their characters became husband and wife last November 15th, 1996. The suit charges that during a bedroom scene in full view of the studio audience, Lawrence again tried to force his tongue into Campbell's mouth, simulating intercourse, and forcibly touched her body all against her will. She claims in the suit that she discussed with the producers, who are also named in the suit, about installing a panic button in her dressing room. You know what? All right, let's move forward. I like this. I don't know what happened, but apparently, I feel like she got a cease and desist, and now she is on best behavior right now.
You talking about from Martin?
There's something, because again, all of a sudden, they were true enough, the divorce happened, right? But now, all of a sudden, I will protect him and blah 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 blah. But the lawsuit.
When did they get married? Dwayne Martin and Tisha Campbell. Was that like 97, 96?
No, during the show, I think maybe 96.
96.
Okay. Above the Rim came out 94.
Mm-hmm. What
movies did he have between that and after that, and until I don't know. What was he doing?
After Above the Rim, he did The Inkwell, he did Down Periscope, something called Faking the Funk, Scream 2, Woo, The Faculty. So yeah, Woo and Faculty were 1998, and then
I'm talking about between Above the Rim and 98, he wasn't really making no motion. I just feel some jealousy coming from him.
He was doing guest spots on stuff. So he was on 97. He was on an episode of Living Single, episode of Between Brothers. He did something for The Wonderful World of Disney. It's something called Getting Personal. He was a part of the main cast or whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, he wasn't getting that work.
Yeah. Even the Wikipedia page, there was one. Oh, it was two. It was 2 seasons of it.
2 seasons of what?
This Getting Personal was an American sitcom created by the premise is a creative director at Old Dog Productions, an ad company in Chicago, gets a new boss, the woman with whom he had just had a disastrous date. Starring Dwayne Martin and Vivica Fox.
I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that before.
That's on brand.
I kind of remember that, maybe, man.
17 episodes, and
what was the show he had with Lisa Ray? When they was co-parenting all of us.
Yeah, that was all of it. Yeah. So
Getting Personal was on Fox. Okay, that's when Fox was still trying to mess with black folks a little bit. Then
before they got rid of all of it. So again, who am I to tell what her story is? But I just feel like I mean the lawsuit was settled, but again, when she earned, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions about anything. But again, you filed a lawsuit and now you are defending him. So I just
30 years later.
What happened? Like what? Like I can, if you forgave him and y'all can move forward, understood. But I will protect him. Okay, go ahead with your protecting ass.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it on the SOLC Network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.